know what you're thinking. You're thinking, we've forgotten what comes next. You're thinking, why are they just standing there? You're thinking, get on with it. You're thinking, why am I here? This part is called the exposition. This is the bit where we set up the story and explain what's going on. It's called the exposition because it's where we expose things.
We are the storytellers, which means we tell the story.
We can tell the story in any language.
English,
Malti,
Francese, Deutsch,
Italiano,
Espanol,
Ruski,
Shangwen.
So, let's begin.
This is a forest, a magical forest.
They can't see it.
What?
The audience, they can't see the forest.
Oh yes, we forgot.
We forgot about the suspension.
The suspension of disbelief.
That's when you all agree to suspend your disbelief.
In other words, you agree to believe for the next hour.
You allow yourself to step into the world of display.
At the moment, all you can see is an empty space, right?
But you see, it's not really empty.
No empty space in a theatre is ever really empty. It's just a story waiting to be told.
So, if you'll all agree to abandon your surprisingly well-developed cynicism,
We can show you this magical forest.
It's not a secret forest.
Anyone can see it, anyone can find it.
But not everybody does.
in theatre, storytelling begins with an actor, a story, an empty space, and I don't know what
And did we mention?
It's a musical! The deepest deep, deeper than your deepest sleep, is a forest where they keep all your memories. I know that sounds bizarre, nonetheless here we are. It isn't very far, and it's full of memories. Think of all the things you've seen, the books you've read, the places you've been, the good and the bad, the in-between, all your memories. Think of all the things you lose, your bag, your keys, your phone, your shoes. Don't try blaming it on the booze, it's all your memories. Every jar, every box, every locket, every light is a waiting, is a burning, is a wrong, is a right, is a birth, is a death, is a kiss, is a fight, is a smile, is a tear, is a day, is a night. All your memories.
Costumes!
Like we said at the start, this forest isn't secret.
They prefer to sit at home and watch television, or play Candy Crush, or scroll through Facebook.
While your friends are all online and you can like other people making memories instead of going out and making your own.
This is the forest of memories.
This is where every memory there has ever been in every corner of the world is kept.
Let's say that again. That is very important plot information.
This is where every memory there has ever been in every corner of the world is kept.
Thank you.
All of them are stored here.
Every jar, every box, every locket, every light.
Every one of them holds a memory. All your memories are here.
And yours.
And yours.
All of them are looked after and kept safe.
Well, they have to be safe, don't they? What on earth would we do if anything happened to these precious memories?
You mean, what if somehow somebody managed to steal other people's memories?
That would be a terrible thing.
And that is what you call exposition. Deep in the deepest deep, deeper than the deepest sleep, is a forest where they keep all your memories. Every jar, every box, every locket, every light, is a wedding, is a birthday, is a wrong, is a right, is a birth, is a death, is a kiss, is a fight, is a smile, is a tear, is a day, is a night. All your memories. Think of all the things you've seen, the books you've read, the places you've been, the good, the bad, the in-between. All your memories.
This is the old man.
He's not really an old man, as you can see.
He's a puppet, and he's being operated by 2 actors.
But in our story, he's the old man. More suspension of disbelief, you see.
He is the custodian of the memories, which means he looks after them all.
They don't seem too convinced. We may need to show them some hard evidence.
And finally, 12 points goes to Malta.
Malta, 12 points.
It's one small step for man.
This is CNN breaking news.
Princess of Wales has been seriously injured.
has died.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Girl! Girl! Bring me my clipboard and pen.
This is the girl. She lives here too. And she also helps to look after the memories.
It's just the girl and the old man, and sometimes that can get a little lonely.
Why are you still using that old thing? I do wish you would let me try and modernize things around here.
We've managed just fine in the past, and no doubt we'll manage just fine in the future, too. When those gadgets of yours are obsolete.
But there are so many memories to keep track of. Some are in boxes, some are in jars, some are in lockets. How on earth do you know where everything is?
I know because that is my job, and it is your job too. Now, according to my records, we had a golden wedding today, which means a lot more jars were filled up.
Can I?
Girl, you know you're not supposed to. These aren't your memories. They belong to other people.
But I'll put them back, I promise. It's just that, well, I don't know what a golden wedding anniversary is like. I've never been to one, and
And you won't ever go to one?
Yes.
That's our job, girl. That's our life. We look after other people's memories. We don't make any of our own.
I know, and that's fine. But just this once, please.
Oh, very well, but be quick.
To celebrate our parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
This is the first time I saw you. It was in the tennis court at the college. We didn't make the fuss at first. Joe Colleen was coming. Joe Colleen was coming. نفتكرت عيت الماري اللي كانت قاعدة تحبط مع جو.
But he was the one who fell for.
liked you immediately.
So that's what a party feels like. All those memories, every single one is connected. So when you remember one, you immediately remember hundreds of others. It's amazing.
Strange.
What's wrong?
This isn't right. This is not right at all.
Old man, what is it?
Listen.
That's a strange memory.
No, you don't understand. This is jar 4795. This is supposed to be the memory of Letitia Green's baby's first laugh.
It was a very quiet laugh.
Girl, it's gone. Somebody has stolen it.
That's impossible.
And not just that one. Other ones are missing too.
I mean, they must be around here somewhere.
Jar 276, jar 14,327, box 1,888,888, locket number 39. Oh my goodness, this is awful.
I mean, they couldn't have just vanished into thin air.
They haven't just vanished, girl. Somebody has taken them.
But who would do that? And how could they do it without us seeing them? And what do we do now? And what will happen if we can't find the memories? And what
Girl,
will...
stop.
Wait a minute.
Be quiet and let me think. There's only one thing for it. This is a serious business and requires a serious solution.
What? What do we do?
Not we. You.
Me?
I can't leave this part of the forest. I'm too old, and besides, I've got to stay behind to guard the memories that we have left. So you will have to go alone.
Go where?
Go to find the Sentinels!
Oh, no. I'm not going anywhere near them. They're terrifying. Huge, big monsters with giant teeth and claws for hands.
Do you even know who the Sentinels are?
No, but I don't imagine for 1 second that they're cute little fluffy kittens.
Be that as it may, they will have the answer.
I'm not going.
Girl, you have to. I don't know how to fix this problem.
But they're miles and miles away, deep in the darkest part of the forest.
And that is where you will have to go.
Please don't make me. Let me stay here and you can go instead. I mean, you'll be much better at this sort of thing.
It would take me twice as long to get to them. You're faster than I am. Now, come on. This calls for you to summon up the blood, stiffen the sinews, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage.
In English.
This calls for you to be brave. Just do it. You have to do it. You have to be as brave and bold as you can be.
That's me, 'cause it starts today. I'm on my way.
And we better pray you succeed.
I will. I'm leaving. Look, I'm leaving.
wish I didn't have to stay behind.
I don't mind.
'Cause I believe you can achieve.
So here I leave my home behind.
Heart is racing, stakes are high. Start your journey, go, be brave.
A baby's cry, a mother's face, a snowball fight, a cycle race.
A shooting star, your children's names, the rules of all your favorite games. A broken heart,
a birthday miss,
a wedding day.
It's quite a list. I can't do this. How do you expect me to do this? I've never been out there. I am too
scared to leave.
But it's up to me.
You hold the key
For serenity. Again. I've already improved. Okay, I haven't moved.
Girl, it's getting dark. If you're going to go, you'd better go now. Take one of the jars to light your way. Take one of the brightest memories.
This one's the brightest.
Now, off you go. Follow the path and don't get distracted. Remember, be brave, be determined, but above all else, be fast.
I'll do my best. Goodbye.
Hurry home, girl.
One step at a time, brave at heart. Chin is up, about to start. The road is long, but I'm prepared. It's getting dark, I'm getting scared. Is this the way? Am I on track? This is not right, I should go back.
I'll be waiting. I'm gonna do it for you. I will return and someone say you must wait. I do my best to pass the test. I leave your nest beside your quest, although you're stressed. Do not rest till you do it at last.
Off she goes into the woods. What a brave girl she is.
Off to see the sentinels.
What you might be thinking is a sentinel.
A sentinel is a guard whose job is to stand and keep watch.
But these particular sentinels are more than just guards.
These sentinels can tell you anything you want to know. You can ask them any question and they will know the answer. Sometimes they even know the answer before you ask them the question.
But they are frightening, mysterious creatures.
So if you do need to ask them a question, make sure it's an important one.
Whatever you do, do not waste their time.
Now, shh! The singeing has gone on long enough. The
girl is almost there.
Well, this is as far as the path goes, so the sentinels are supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, look! But there's nothing here. Oh. But there's nothing here either. Oh, that's so stupid. You are here. Hello? The old man told me to come here to get some answers. Please, I need your help. You see, the memories are being stolen
You're awfully rude, aren't you?
Rude?
Were you never taught not to interrupt a conversation?
What? But you were completely silent. You weren't having a conversation.
Yes, we were. We were talking to the trees, smarty pants.
But trees don't talk.
Just because you can't hear them doesn't mean they don't talk.
Have you ever stopped to listen? Have you ever stopped to look?
Go beyond what you can see and hear.
But I can't see or hear anything.
Listen and look.
Look and listen.
That which can't be seen and can't be heard.
That is the truth.
Did you see that?
No.
Exactly.
What?
Stop asking what and start asking how.
How?
Stop asking how and start asking who.
Who?
Girl, you cannot just ask what
how
and who
and expect us to understand the question. I mean, we are brilliant,
but
we're not mind readers.
Who are you?
Finally, the right question. Questions are limited to 10 per visit. So far, you've used up 6 questions, and not very wisely, may I add.
What?
Make that 7. Be very careful, as you will not be able to visit us for another 100 years.
Terms and conditions may apply.
We like to think of ourselves as exclusive that way.
Who are... I mean, you were about to tell me who you are.
I am you!
I am you!
I am you!
No, you're not me. You are you.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
At least she's pretty.
We are the yous. That is our name.
That's a very odd name, isn't it?
Well, at least we have a name. You?
Yes?
No, her.
Me?
You, on the other hand, are just the girl. Oh, and by the way, you used a question tag. You've got 2 questions left.
That's not fair.
Believe not what you hear.
Believe not what you see.
There's a fault in your ear.
Illusion is who we be. You thought I was a boy, but now I am a girl. Your mind is our toy. I'll give you a twirl.
You thought I was scary. Look closer, you fools. In fact, I am a fairy. We break all the rules.
Magic is real. It does exist. It's no big deal. It starts with a twist. Ole! Tico taka taka tico, tico taka taka tico. In the nighttime while you're sleeping, we will wake you from your slumber. In our shadows with our presence, you will never rest again. Ole!
Can you just
When they tell you
There's no monster
In your closet,
under your bed,
they are lying
to protect you and to hide the evil truth.
Ole! Can you stop it?
Do you know who we are?
do you know who you're talking to?
And that's another question, Missy.
It wasn't a question. It was a statement.
Oh! We got a feisty one over here.
Listen, I need some answers. I need to know what to do. I'm sure you understand.
No te entiendo, señorita. No hablo inglés.
What?
He said she doesn't understand English.
And that's another question.
You have 1 question left.
Choose it wisely.
What do I do to retrieve the missing memories?
Pour trouver le souvenir, on doit trouver la personne qui est en train de voler le souvenir.
Speak in English, please speak in English.
Tutti i ricordi spariranno.
Stop, please stop.
Nabat il nome Vanua.
Stop! What's going on? Help! Help! What do you want from me?
No more questions! To retrieve the memories, you must first find the memory thief.
But you don't have all the time in the world.
You have 3 sunsets! Every memory in the world is connected to thousands of other memories.
Hundreds of thousands.
Possibly even millions.
So every time one memory vanishes,
every memory connected to it vanishes too.
If you don't retrieve every lost memory by the end of the next 3 sunsets,
all the memories will be gone.
Forever!
Forever?
Forever!
the answers you seek are close at hand.
Listen and look, and you'll understand.
Truth is often found in dreams.
Nothing is ever how it seems.
We've given you answers.
We've told you what's wrong.
It's time for our recap,
which we'll do in song.
The end has begun.
You'll be left with none.
They're being stolen one by one. Please come to your senses. Think of the consequences.
Memories erased, treasures of its place.
You will be disgraced. What a waste.
It's such a shame.
Such a terrible shame. And who is to blame? What a sad day, an awful day, a terrible day. So be on your way. You have 3 sunsets, just 3 sunsets. It's a very short time, we suggest you get on. Stop them being stolen before they're all gone.
Don't just stand there with shaking knees.
Memories are your expertise.
Since we assume they don't grow on trees, get them back.
Oh, that was rather lovely, wasn't it?
Absolutely nice, Harry.
I really enjoyed drinks the other day.
Yes, let's do it again. Part 2. Think of the one
whose memory is lost,
whose life's affected at a terrible cost. Think of the gaps you're leaving. Think of the past they're grieving.
They will forget
the people that they've met.
This you regret. What a bet!
It's such a curse.
Such an awful curse.
Such a terrible curse. What could be worse? What will you do? Stuck there like glue. Faces turn blue. You're in a stew. You have 3 sunsets. God, that's 3 sunsets. Better off swallow time for fear. 3's all you have, that's so listen, my dear.
Gosh, she hasn't got a clue.
There is just one task to do.
This is what we ask of you. Get them back. Think of the boys who can't remember their toys, who can't find their way home, lost and alone. Girls just the same, who can't remember their name, who can't remember the bliss when they had their first kiss.
Your mum and your dad,
the friends that you had,
your pity has fall. From now on, it's like they never lived at all.
You have 3 sunsets.
How much 3 sunsets? It's a very short time. It's a long forever. Somebody stole it before they're done. There's no soul, no time for me. Please, you have to walk by me. lunch. Now, the girl only has 3 sunsets before all the memories disappear. And that is because, stop!
Why?
They're not paying attention. Who? The audience. That woman is on her phone. That boy is crying. That girl just left for the toilet. Just because the chorus came out.
Don't worry, let's keep going. And that is because it feels so many memories.
Stop! This isn't right. We need to set something straight. We find our situation so incredibly frustrating. The way we're unimportant is quite frankly devastating. The chance to join the chorus should have been most elevating, but instead the whole experience is very aggravating. That is why we're pleading with this very sad confession. Are we happy? We're not happy, as you see from our expression. We sing the songs and hit the key and do the dance and move the tree. Just do all that and once again be slick and quick and don't complain, cause no one pays attention to the dedicated chorus at the back. It's the curse of the chorus, the unrespected role, the unimportant, the show we never stole. We move the scenery as swift as machinery. We stand there in the frame, we don't even have a name. Tell me, how can I survive
when I'm only chorus number 25?
We're so enthusiastic as we open the production, decorate the stage, impeccable destruction.
We start the sail of water with a pleasant introduction, but no one's quite aware there's a major big obstruction.
The characters come trotting in with very little function. They put the chorus by the side with minimal instruction. What if that's one, what do you believe?
Would you cry, would you leave? Would you miss a lovely part? We need to say we'll have a lunch, cause no one pays attention to the dedicated chorus and the backers of the chorus. The harsh realities, they take the melodies. We get up harmonies. First we're put in black, then stuck at the back. But it's useless if we grumble, cause we're in the ensemble. Acting can be challenging, you see, when your character's a tree.
Thank you.
Wait just a moment, wait just a moment, wait. We find your situation just a bit exaggerated. There's no reason to feel angry and insanely agitated. With surprise you find the setting all too hard and complicated, so we shall be intervening cause you should be educated. We can see that you're frustrated cause the leads are elevated. There is one important detail that you have miscalculated.
What?
The thrill of being in the chorus, the ones who keep the pace, our presence vital, so that we fill the space, the ones who tell the story, while others get the glory, our very own claim to fame. Our circles we all look the same. You've missed the point of what we do, it's time that we enlighten you, so let's have a look at the history of the chorus at the back.
Sorry, we don't have time. We need to get on.
Oh, don't worry, we'll speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. From the early birth of acting, from the world of ancient Greeks, they established all the rules and all the chorus lay techniques. They would act out ancient legends in great big open spaces with the chorus wearing masks because they all had ugly faces. Then the Romans changed the settings to a more exciting show. They came up with brand new features like the chorus tilt up low. But the acting was more gruesome, there was violence, there was gore, and as we moved on through the ages, chorus featured more and more. Acting, singing, dancing, miming, standing proudly side by side, as a rager, as a conscience, as a critic, as a guide. Then the chorus is developed to a lovely group of stars. You want a good example? Why look at ours? From the choir in the church to backing singers in the band, or the Broadway great ensemble with big smiles and jazzy hands. From the extras in a movie to the flash mob in the square, at the opera, at the ballet, there's a chorus everywhere. So don't dare and so don't dare, ignore, don't dare, prior jobs of don't underrate what this one does, don't overlook us just because no one pays attention to the dedicated chorus at the back.
impossible, indispensable, so professional. Now we know. Curse on the chorus. It is a curse. No more stars of the background, which you'll no more ignore. 'Cause the chorus sounded vital, should be mentioned in the title. It's much more even, so let's carry on with the show. Home alone, the chorus at the back. Sing song, give me beat. Do the dance, move the street. Do all that once again, we sing and forget, don't make us do. Pay attention to the delicate chorus at the back and sing.
But you haven't told me how to catch the thief.
No more questions.
You have 3 sunsets.
3 sunsets?
You have
But
3
it's already getting dark. The sun is setting. I have to get back to the old man and tell him what's happening. But which way is it? This can't be right. I've passed this tree already. I'm sure I have. Maybe I need to go this way. But this is the same stupid tree. Hang on a minute. What's that? This is jar number 427, a baby's cry. This was one of the jars that was stolen. And this, jar number 15,249, a snowball fight. And this, box number 1,888,888, a shooting star. So, the thief must have passed this way. But I don't understand why he's just leaving all these memories behind. It's almost as if he doesn't want them. Then why steal them in the first place? This way to the old man / home / safety. This way to the thief / unknown / probable danger. Now what do I do?
If you go this way, you'll be home in no time.
You can tell the old man what you found out from the sentinels.
And maybe he can make it all better.
But
It is already very dark, which means
the sun has set. That means there are only 2 sunsets left.
Only 2 sunsets left to find the memory thief.
And return the missing memories.
if you go all the way home,
You might run out of time.
And what if the old man doesn't know what to do?
But if you go this way, you might never find the thief.
you might get lost.
You might run out of time anyway.
What do I do now? All the memories are going to disappear, and it will all be my fault. How I wish the old man was here to help me. Dear old man, I hope this finds you well. I'm writing you this letter to make myself feel better. What I have just learned will not please your ear. I am a bit confused and I wish that you were here. The sentinels were scary, the answers made me wary. The problem is much bigger than we thought. The memories we lost will have a quite expensive cost, unless the thief is caught. The sentinel said clearly, we can't be safe just nearly, 'cause memories are linked, even though they're all distinct, and we only have 3 sunsets. We only have 2 sunsets before they are extinct. And so you see, it's just not up to me. Please don't be cross and don't fret, but I'm not coming home yet to save the world from grief. I have to find the thief with lots of love and lots of hope. You're very brave, young stupid sentinels. Why couldn't they just tell me how to catch a thief?
The answers you seek are close at hand. Listen and look, and you'll understand.
Truth is often found in dreams. Nothing is ever how it seems. You have 2 sunsets.
You don't have to rub it in. The answer I seek is close at hand. Close at hand, but I don't have anything close at hand apart from this. This jar shines so brightly. This memory must have been a very special one. Hang on a minute. Maybe the answer's in here. A carousel ride. But this isn't going to help me find my way home. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. I've got 2 sunsets left, and I will find the monster who is stealing the memories. I just wish this forest wasn't so scary.
Bum bum.
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum.
Bum bum. Bum
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum.
bum. Bum bum.
Ba-da-dum, ba-dum.
Bum ba-da-dum.
She walks through the night with her bag and her light in a forest of shadows with no one in sight. She thinks she's alone, watched and unknown, but oh, she is not right.
Hello? Is anybody there?
The trees can see, the trees can hear, the trees can feel her terrible fear. Their branches reach, the owls reach. Oh no, the danger is near.
I know somebody's there, and you're not frightening me.
Be warned, young miss, I tell you of this. Attend every sound, every snap, every hiss. There are many eyes, there are many spies. He's there, he wears a disguise. The trees can see, the trees can hear, the trees can feel her terrible fear. All mysteries they hold, all secrets they're told. Take care, they know where you've been.
He's right there.
Stupid, stupid girl. Allowing yourself to get worked up over nothing. Nothing there but shadows. I must be close to finding the thief by now. But I'm so tired. Let me just sit down for a couple of minutes rest.
Do you think that's wise?
Shouldn't you keep going? You know you really can't afford to waste any more time.
She can't hear you. You're wasting your breath.
We know it's going to happen.
And we'd like to warn her.
Oh, that's all very well, but you can't. That's not how this particular dramatic convention works. We can speak to the audience. We know pretty much everything that's going on, but we're not allowed to speak to the characters, as you know very well.
It's very frustrating.
Any second now, she's going to start yawning.
Oh. She's been walking for hours and hours, and she's exhausted. Now, her eyes are going to start closing.
Then, she's going to wake up with a start.
She's going to slap herself to keep awake.
But before you know it, her eyes are going to start closing again. She's going to lie down, using her bag as a pillow.
Clutching the memory jar to her like a teddy bear.
And she's going to fall asleep.
But it's not going to be a peaceful sleep. She's going to dream about a terrible future.
A future where there are no more memories anywhere in the world.
A future where children don't recognize their parents.
Where mothers don't recognize their children.
Where every mind has been wiped clean.
Not a dream, but a nightmare.
La 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 la
sunset. One sunset.
You have one sunset.
You have sunset.
One sunset.
No. Please don't tell me I didn't fall asleep. I slept through the second sunset. Oh, this is a nightmare. Where's my memory jar? I don't believe this. I'm the worst heroine ever. I fall asleep, I miss the second sunset, and I lose the memories. How on earth am I going to explain this to the old man? Hang on a minute. That's the carousel. That's the memory I had in the jar. That's the memory that was stolen. So, if I follow the sound, I'll find the thief.
Get off me!
Get down now! Now I'm gonna find out who you are. But you're just a little boy.
Well, I'm taller than you.
No, you're not. You're much
Yes,
shorter than...
look.
You're the boy from my nightmare. You're the memory thief. You're the one who's been following me. Well, you scared me half to death.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
You
to.
stupid boy. Stealing other people's memories, taking things that don't belong to you.
I'm sorry.
Today is the third sunset. And if we don't return all the memories you've stolen, then there'll be no memories left anywhere.
What? Why?
Because every single memory is connected to 100,000 other memories. And if you remove one, all the others start to disappear too.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't realize.
Because you are a stupid boy. A narcissistic thief who doesn't care about anyone else.
No, that's not true.
Oh, you better return every single one of those memories right now.
I've got them all here. Look, I kept them safe.
Give them to me, you thief.
Well, they weren't for me. They were for my sister.
It doesn't really matter who they were for. You shouldn't have stolen them.
I know, I'm sorry, but I was desperate. Can you please just listen to me?
Go on then.
All she wants to do is ride a carousel. She's never been on one, and she'll never be able to go on one. She just keeps saying, if only I could ride a carousel. Well, I've been on one, so I tried to tell her what it was all about. I described it to her. The music, the smells, the feeling of going up and down and around on the horses. But no matter how well I described it to her, it wasn't the same as remembering it for herself. So I came down here to look for my memory so that I could give it to her. But I couldn't find it. There were too many. I kept grabbing jars and boxes, but they were simply the wrong memories. Then I heard the memory, deep inside the forest. I followed the sound, and I found you. You were sleeping, and that made it kind of easy to take the jar from you. But I'm sorry I scared you. But that was the memory I was looking for. That is the memory I need.
But I don't understand why your sister can't ride a carousel. Why does she need your memory? Why can't she make her own?
Because she's not well. She's never been well. She's in hospital, and she's been in hospital all her life.
I'm sorry, but maybe when she gets better...
She's not going to get better. She's dying. And that's why I need a memory now. She doesn't have much time left.
How long?
Well, the doctor said 3 more days, but that was 2 days ago.
3 sunsets.
Maybe just 1 now.
Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. I'll give you that memory, the one of the carousel, but that's not the only memory we're going to give her. Oh, no. She's going to need more than that. She'll need let's see, a 16th birthday party.
Really?
Yes, and a graduation.
Maybe a bicycle race?
A bicycle race and a snowball fight.
And a holiday.
A swim in the sea.
A feast.
Disneyland.
The World Cup.
A first kiss.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she'll need a wedding and a baby. And a golden wedding anniversary. She's going to need a lifetime of memories. And we're going to get them for her. Come on.
Knock, knock.
Where have you been? I've been waiting and waiting. I thought you were never coming to see me.
I know, I'm sorry. I've been away for too long this time. But I was looking for something. Something for you.
Is it a present?
The best present ever.
What is it? What's my present?
You'll see. Shall I call the nurse?
No, I'm fine. Let's not talk about it. I'm just tired, that's all.
Shall I leave you to sleep then?
No, don't go. Stay here with me. Don't go away again, okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Promise.
I promise.
Tell me where you were.
That will spoil the surprise, though.
You and your surprises. Let's play the remember game then.
Okay, you start.
Remember the time when we went to the feast.
When you let go of my hand and got lost in the crowd.
Remember how annoyed you were when I finally found you.
When you found me. I don't remember it that way. I remember finding you next to the police station, bawling your eyes out.
Rubbish.
Remember the time... Oh, when we went to the pantomime?
When Mom and Dad were still alive. I was too little. I don't remember very much about them.
Well, Dad was very handsome and very funny and very intelligent. A bit like me, really.
Huh.
And Mom? Mom was beautiful. She had this gorgeous long red hair.
Like me.
Just like you. And every night, when she tucked us up in bed, she used to play the Remember game with us.
And we would remember everything we'd done that day.
Yes. Remember the time when we made our kite. Remember the joy when we saw it take flight. Remember the day of your first time at school, when you sprained your ankle 'cause you fell from your stool. Remember a day when the sky is not grey, where the sun always shines.
It's not that easy.
Oh, come on, remember. Remember the time when we all went away, when we flew on a plane on your first holiday.
Don't be silly, we've never been on holiday.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I'm not stupid.
Oh, I must be getting mixed up then. Well, what about this? Remember the party of your sweet 16. Remember the feeling, the picture and the scene. Remember your prom, your beautiful pink dress, when your date picked you up with a rose to impress. And after all this, you have your first kiss with him.
Ew, that's disgusting!
And it gets even worse. Remember the day when you both said I do, when you promised to love, to each other be true. But there's one more memory that you want to see. Where's the one place that you want to be?
Stop! Why are you doing this? This is mean. You're teasing me. You know I don't remember any of this stuff. How on earth am I supposed to remember things that haven't even happened? What's that?
A jar.
I know it's a jar.
Well, it's a very special jar.
Will you stop teasing me? I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play with you.
Wait. Where's the one place that you really want to be in?
I've told you 1,000 times. I would love to ride on a carousel.
Then open this.
Can you help me?
Oh, sure. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
This is the last call of the 12 o'clock flight BA412. Would passengers for this flight please proceed without delay?
Found you!
Just close your eyes and memorize your brother's lullaby. Okay. It's time to sleep now, my dear. Because it's getting really late. And we've had enough fun for one day.
But I want to do that again.
We'll do it again.
Where did you get those memories?
Didn't you like them?
Oh no, I liked them very much.
Then it doesn't matter. Sweet dreams, princess. I've lost her.
No, you haven't. Nothing is ever really lost to us, as long as we remember it.
Girl! Where is my clipboard?
You lost it again?
I didn't lose it. Just don't remember where I left it.
Here it is. And I've catalogued all the new memories that came in this morning. Oh, and I've got one for you too.
Wow, thanks.
It's good to have you on board, boy. I'm glad you're not one of those gadgety young people. Now, come on. I'll show you how we categorize our older memories.
Deep in the deepest deep, deeper than your deepest sleep, is a forest where we keep oh.
Girl!
I'm coming.
are back where they belong.
And some new, very special memories will live in the forest forever.
The curtain is gone.
The set has been cleared away.
We are back to an empty space.
But maybe if you try very hard, you can still see the forest.
And the old man.
And the girl.
And the boy.
And the sister.
And maybe even the sentinels.
You can see them anytime you like.
All you have to do is remember them.
Nothing is ever really lost to us as long as we remember it.
And the moral of the story is...
The moral? You wanted a moral? Yeah. Oh, I thought you said marble.
Deep in the deepest deep, deeper than your deepest sleep, is a forest where they keep all your memories. Every jar, every box, every locket, every light, every jar, every box, every locket, every light, is a word, is a bed, is a kiss, is a right, is a word, is a tale, is a day, is a night. All your Deep in the deepest deep, deeper than your deepest sleep, is a forest where they keep all your memories. I know that sounds bizarre, nonetheless here we are. It isn't very far, and it's full of memories. Think of all the things you've seen, the books you've read, the places you've been, the good and the bad, the in-between, all your memories. Think of all the things you lose, your bag, your keys, your phone, your shoes. Don't try blaming it on the booze, it's all your memories. Every jar, every box, every locket, every light, is a wedding, is a birthday, is a wrong, is a right, is a birth, is a death, is a kiss, is a fight, is a smile, is a tear, is a day, is a night.